Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video and welcome back to City Skylines. Now, this area may look a bit different than where we left it off last time. That's because this is the second time I'm recording this video. I recorded the last video, the last time I tried to record this this episode in this series. I recorded it in its entirety, and it turns out I didn't record my mic audio because I'm stupid. But in my own defense here, alright, Bandicam normally picks up my mic and like registers it so it'll record my mic audio automatically. So I figured that was just another one of those cases where I didn't have to worry about it. Turns out, I guess because I don't even know why, actually. But regardless, it's in the past. I'm perfectly willing to record this video again. Hopefully with the same amount of energy as I had in the last attempt. So, yeah. As you guys can see, we filled in this entire area when I last tried to record this. There's more traffic on this road for sure because the oil trucks from way down in the suburbs area are coming down here. They're using this road. But wait. They're coming, a lot of them are coming off the highway onto here, only to get back onto the highway over here instead of taking this road, which also leads them down to the oil power plants and everything. That doesn't make much sense. Don't see the logic behind that, but all right. So we took care of that, and we also went ahead and built a little bit over here. We did some shit over here, zoned a little bit. These guys need a medical clinic because they're getting sick. Those dumb bastards getting sick like that. What the hell, man? They should learn just not to get sick. But there's that. How about police? I mean, I think no, death care is not even covered over here. Yet there's a car over here. Where are we gonna put this? Oh, I wish I could put it right there, but I can't. I can totally fit it in right there though. So that works. Fire, you guys are good on coverage. Police, you guys are good on coverage. Education, you guys are not good on coverage at all. So we're gonna have to take care of that. We can put that in right there. Then we need all the space for the high schools and everything. There's no space for that. Well, I mean, there is, but not a lot. I guess we can, take down these old buildings. Community college, or I mean, universities are fine and everything. So that's taken care of. Took care of all those services down there. I also added 2 bus stops down here. One right there, somewhere around here, and one down here. See, there's a bus. It just stopped. Or there it is, stopping right there. So yeah, that's all I did in the last episode. I did a lot of talking in the last episode as well. So I mean, you guys didn't really miss out on much of anything. But I'd understand perfectly well if you guys, at least some of you guys were upset that you missed out on some of this. It was definitely not intentional at all. I didn't mean to do that whatsoever. Trust me, it's annoying as all hell to have to re-record shit because you screwed up or Bandicam screwed up or whatever. So, it's just something you have to deal with when you're putting out YouTube videos. Occasionally, you're gonna have problems. You're gonna make mistakes. Your recording software and everything you're using is occasionally gonna make mistakes. It's just how it is. You have to power through it. You have to get those videos out there. You have to work hard enough to ensure that 1, it doesn't happen again, or that you can prevent it from happening again, and 2, that you don't let it bother you and you just keep powering through. And I'm assuming these guys are gonna need electricity. I'm pretty sure of it. Oh no. Okay, it extended from there. Okay, but wait, if that's the case, then why didn't all the way over here? Why didn't it extend from here? It's basically the same distance, is it not? I don't know. Because as you guys saw over here, actually, I had to draw in power lines across the river to here, which isn't a big deal. It's just I was wondering why that was the case for over here, but not over there. Geez, we got 5 of 6 buildings that look the exact same. What are the chances of that? Go ahead and put in a couple more zones for that, and we'll give office a little space, or a lot of space. Scale it back to here. They can have that much space to work with for a while. See how that works out for them. There's some traffic buildup here. They're all trying to get into the city through this entrance. But where are they? I guess they're all trying to get down here or something. Because there's a lot of traffic circulating around here, man. There's a lot of traffic up until here. Then it's just... I mean, there's a lot of traffic up here still, but it flows much better. Oh, that's odd. I don't know what... like, I understand there are buildings and everything, and there are a bunch of zones and everything, but I don't understand, like, why there is such a need for people to be there. I mean, maybe people are commuting back from work. I don't know. You know, I mean, it doesn't make any sense, as much sense to me, that there are that many people commuting back to work from the suburbs. You know, one would think that if you were going to work in the suburbs, you would live there as well. But who am I to judge what my citizens do? I'm just here building shit, you know, because that's what I do. That's what I do best. You can... oh, can I scale that back? No, I can't scale that back any farther. And it's fine. It's fine. Jeez, look at all the fucking emergency vehicles, man. That's a lot. In one line. Man. I don't know why they're in conga lines like that all the time. Maybe it's just multiple vehicles responding to one incident. I don't know. I mean, that's kind of how it is in real life. You know, you'll have multiple vehicles respond to one incident, but nothing like that, you know? So I don't know. Maybe the game is just bugged like that. Like, because SimCity 2013 did that too. I'm pretty sure. They would sit here and wait in traffic. Cars wouldn't move off to the side so that these guys could get through. And not only that, but they would all be like packed together for whatever reason. Like 5 or 6 of them would be packed together going to some place, you know. And you would have no idea why, because, you know, it doesn't make any sense. But I mean, and traffic can't even be the one to explain that, because or traffic problems, because that still doesn't make any sense. It still doesn't justify why that's happening, you know. So maybe there's some sort of explanation for it. Maybe they're working on it in a patch. I don't know. Maybe they've patched it already and it turns out it doesn't work. I don't know. I'm sure one of the more avid City Skylines players could tell me why, because I honestly have no idea. And we're starting to see traffic buildup extend into this highway exit here, because the oil trucks again are getting off onto this highway exit just to get back onto the highway, which doesn't make any sense. I don't understand why they're doing that unless they are trying to get into here, you know, into the city, which that would make sense. But I don't understand if that's exactly what they're doing, you know, because I'm seeing cars merge into the other lanes as well. So, you know, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what's going on. We'll have to keep an eye on it. We won again. Our soccer team won again. I was tempted to say football team, but because I'm an American, football equals oblong-shaped ball. Football everywhere else means soccer to Americans. So I was tempted, though. I was tempted. I'm not turning European, okay? I am 110% American. I mean, granted, I don't own a gun. But I'm not even sure I want to bring this up. Nah, you know what? We're not going to bring it up. Not going to bring it up. It involves a political view. Not going to bring it up. Not even giving people the tiniest sliver to get angry about or be triggered over. So let's just move on from that. Alright, so this is coming along pretty nicely. It's kind of like a strip, almost. Which makes me want to, like, maybe change this up. But again, I don't have, like, well, I actually never said this before, but I said it in the last attempt to record this video. I don't have any commercial demand anymore. And for that reason, like, I don't know, it kind of hurts the way I want to design things, because it's just offices in apartment buildings at this point. It's not, you know, there aren't shops or whatever that, you know, people can go to or anything. And I don't know if that's either a bug in the game or if I still haven't compensated for the number of commercial buildings that are here, you know, in the city. You know, I don't know what it is. But who knows, maybe it'll go back up again. I mean, we do see flashes of it going up here and there, but it's never anything significant. So we'll see what happens, you know. It's kind of a wait-and-see game that is going to take a very long time. So, I don't know. Maybe that might be another thing that one of those avid City Skylines players can tell me about, you know, why it's happening, that sort of thing. But, yeah, I don't know. You guys really aren't complaining about, well, a little bit, but you guys are still complaining a little bit about not having enough oil, but not as much as you were before. So that's good. So I kind of just put in an entire complex of government service buildings. I put in a clinic, death care facility, fire station, and the police headquarters, all in this area, because this road wasn't really serviced all that well. And I kind of just wanted to put these in so that it services this road as well, and I don't have to worry about it later. So I guess it was a somewhat smart decision. Maybe not cosmetically, but who gives a shit about aesthetics? Am I right? All we care about is efficiency in this goddamn city. That's all we fucking care about. We don't care about how things look. People who care about how stuff looks, including themselves, should go fuck themselves. You know? That's how we roll. Boom. I'm tempted. I was tempted to say mic drop, but that's so cliche and stupid. You know? I was tempted, though. I was very, very, very tempted. Alright, so now we're moving on to this road here. This 2-lane road. After being on this avenue for the longest time. And I don't know, hopefully these guys don't complain about the train tracks being right behind them. I mean, they shouldn't, but you know, you never know with people and how they are in general. You know what, I should probably be more concerned about the people, like, right in front of these highway exits, because those will probably make it more noise than the trains are. You know, just because there's that much traffic there. You know, if there wasn't that much traffic there, maybe it wouldn't be as much of a problem. But who knows? Who knows? Fuck. Do I want to extend the bus line down here? I probably should, but I'm tempted not to, because I don't know. It's such a long way, you know. And tough decisions. Am I right? Whether or not I should extend a bus line. That's kind of now that I've heard myself say it, it's kind of a no-brainer. Kind of a no-brainer. I should probably do it. I mean, it's not that difficult to do, and there are so many buses anyway. It's no big deal. Wait a minute. What the? Okay, we'll put one right there. Put one. Fuck off. Come on. Put one right there. Right there. And right there. Come on. Okay. Put one right there, I guess. And down here. Alright, cool. Great. Done. So we put in like 5 bus stops to cover this entire area, which should be good enough. People should be satisfied with that, and if they're not, well, fuck them. I make all the decisions here. Y'all make none of damn decisions. What, you think this is a democracy, huh? It's a fucking monarchy. No, it's a fucking dictatorship, man. You guys have no say whatsoever. That's what you get for electing me, man. That's what you get for choosing democracy over dictatorship. Am I right, or am I right? Alright, so we're approaching the oil power plant area at the moment. I've done some work. We've managed to extend this far down. Still with the offices and the high density residential buildings, you know, no commercial demand. I mean, I don't know why I expected it to suddenly surge after talking about it earlier, but, you know, obviously it didn't, and obviously it shouldn't have, you know, judging by how things have gone, or the trend, recently in the city. What was I gonna say? I mean, I'm not sure how I want to go about this, because there's a shit ton of oil power plants down here, and then there are a shit ton of geothermal plants down here, all creating a bunch of pollution, a bunch of noise pollution, a bunch of problems if people were to move close to them, or if offices were to be built down here. Well, maybe not so much the offices, but if people were to move down here. So I don't know if I'm going to move all the way back down here and start expanding into this area, or even this little triangle, or if I'm going to try and make this work so that... Well, I mean, obviously I'm going to have offices down here to fill in the gaps and to, you know, I mean, for efficiency's sake, but I don't know if I'm going to have people living here. That's the thing. I probably shouldn't, because it's such an industrial area, but I don't know. I'm still kind of questioning it at this point. So we'll see what happens. Let me know of your opinions down in the comment section below on the whole situation, and I'll definitely look at them and engage in some discussion with you guys. So, yeah, we're kind of just waiting on things to build at the moment. Residential has taken up the space I've given it, so I'll go ahead and give it a bit more. So is the office space. Office space, I mean. So we'll give it that as well. Let them build there for a little bit. And then, we'll call it an episode soon enough. Because I don't want this to go too long. And I mean, I don't even have much to say because I recorded this video already. You know, and I said everything I wanted to say in that last recording. I had some really good conversations going. I was talking about spiders in my basement. I was talking about, I was talking about a bunch of different City Skylines things. You know, and then of course I can't talk about that shit now because I don't want to. You know, it's not that, you know, I can't like talk about it again and make it seem original. It's just that I don't want to, man. It's the fun out of engaging in those conversations that I was having is completely gone, you know. So I apologize for that. That's my fault. I mean, and I know you guys don't deserve to have that happen to you, to be cheated out of conversations like that. But if I'm just not up for it when, you know, shit like that happens. So my apologies for that. But things are coming along very nicely down here. I'm really liking how things are looking, liking this whole strip thing. Looks very cool. But yeah, I think we're going to leave this episode here, guys. If you have any tips or suggestions for the city, leave them down in the comment section below. I really appreciate those. Or any mods that you want me to get, let me know down in the comment section below, and I'll definitely take a look at them. If you guys want to see more City Skylines, let me know down in the comment section below. Like the video and share with your friends. It lets me know that you want to see more of any game series I do here on the channel. The link down to the game is in the description box below. If you want to pick it up for yourself, by all means, go ahead. But if you don't, that's fine as well. Game is $30. It's understandable if you do not want to pick it up. Definitely understandable for that matter. It's understandable if you don't want to pick up any game I recommend. But if you guys enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel for more gaming content. Play all sorts of games on my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you very much, and I'll talk to you later.